Hello everyone and welcome back to another weekly Bitcoin portfolio update video. If you guys are new, basically the goal of these videos is to keep track of Bitcoin on a weekly basis as we continue through the 2024 and 2025 bull run, right? It's believed that Bitcoin is going to surpass $100,000 within the next 3 months, so by New Year's leading into 2025. And I'm very excited to be an active participant in this pretty much still new asset, and so has so much room to grow. And I want to document it. I want to save these videos so I can look back in a future, when in the future when I'm a lot older. Look back when Bitcoin was below $100,000, and I want to share this experience with you guys as well. So I appreciate you guys watching, tuning in. Quick updates real quick though. I'm gonna put some pictures up here. I'm working on improving this setup that I have that will not just let me make better content for you guys, but it will also be a lot better of an experience to trade and do some recordings and live streams with real soon. Live streams coming up soon. So I'm very excited to work on the setup a bit more. There's still some more stuff to be done. I'm not using that monitor that I had up there just yet, but I plan to use it real soon. It's a 34-inch Samsung, and yeah, we're gonna be using that real soon to do live streams, specifically just live streams with. So I'm very excited about that. And before we do get started into this portfolio breakdown, everything I say in this video is not financial advice. It's just a way for me to show you guys what I'm working on and what I believe will be happening with Bitcoin going forward. And I am no means telling anyone or recommending anyone to buy, sell, or hold any asset during this video. Again, it's just what I'm doing. I'm a non-professional. I'm not licensed to give any advice, but I am just sharing with you guys what I'm doing myself personally. So yeah, ever since our last update, I believe, so it was exactly a week ago. We're pretty much slightly under, so we're down just a little bit more. Overall, I'm still holding on to 1.139 Bitcoin. So I still have that average buy price of 70,119. I have not added or taken away from this position. Also, the supplemental to this core position, which is with BITU. I'm going to put it up here as well. I have not added or taken away from this position either, so we're still holding on to 150 shares at $20.65. We're up 12.88%. So that position is in the green, and I do intend on adding more to it, depending on what's going on with Bitcoin. I did say when Bitcoin drops below 60,000, I wanted to add more to it. But I decided I'm gonna be more patient with it. I'm just gonna continue holding on to 150 shares. I'm gonna see what Bitcoin does, because due to some pretty decent, fairly decent. It's kind of a tough topic. GDP report this morning. I decided I'm just gonna hold on a little bit more before I want to add to this position, just because. I have no problem with missing out on adding more right now if it means the opportunity of potentially buying at a lower price comes up soon. I'm in no rush. I'm just hanging out, just coasting for right now. But yeah, 150 shares of BTU, or 1.139 Bitcoin. We're still holding on to it. Overall, we are down a little over 10,000, so we're just about $13,000 down. So I'm gonna put a picture of what my Coinbase mobile data looks like, because on the app the information is different than the one on desktop. If you guys are not familiar, Coinbase desktop gives you overall returns that you had on the year. On the mobile gives you your overall return specifically for the current position that you're holding on to at the moment. So we're actually down just about 13,000. We invested $80,000 into Bitcoin at this price down here. So once we're flat again, our portfolio should be up back to 80,000, and then anything after that would be gains. But um, but yeah, I'm in no rush. We still have 3 months left to New Year's. I'm expecting, real soon Bitcoin to recover back to $70,000 to $74,000. That will put us back into even territory and slightly in the green. And then as Bitcoin goes towards the high 80s, I believe that would actually put us. Is it high 80s? Yeah, yeah. When Bitcoin is roughly like at 88,000, or this portfolio should be worth $100,000. Um, Besides the BITU position that we have on the side on a different brokerage. But yeah, Bitcoin is looking real good. Like I really believe it's a very good buying opportunity for Bitcoin. That's pretty much the entire portfolio update that I got for you guys. I haven't added anything, haven't taken away anything. We're just holding on to it. Everything else here, I'm just gonna go over my thoughts on the chart. Some very basic analysis here. We all know that Bitcoin has been going up, a lot, quite a bit since late 2022. We started seeing an uptrend, and we've seen incredible gains from $15,000, roughly, right? And we're up quite a bit. Like we are very, we're getting real close to reaching $100,000, which it's expected to happen soon. And there's still a lot of institutional adoption. There's still a lot of companies like implement or highly influencing or not influencing, highly just being a big player with Bitcoin. And there's still a very bright future for this coin, no matter some fear that it's been going sideways and down a little bit since like mid March. It's nothing to be feared about, because if we were, right, I'm gonna be super clear about this. In my opinion, if we were to be done with the bull market, and a lot of people believe that Bitcoin's done, it's gonna go down a lot, or yeah, it will go up, but it won't go up a whole lot. It won't even reach 100,000. I disagree, and that's just my own personal opinion, and you guys can share your own opinion down in the description as well, or in the comments as well. But I personally believe that we have a long way to go, because a lot of big money institutions are, you know, saying that this asset is going to reach 6 digits as well, and they're all preparing. There's a lot of charts out there that you guys can research on social media and on other channels, showing how easily Bitcoin will go up. And I have a conservative estimate for Bitcoin's bull cycle top in this range right here. And this range is purely based on just the start of the. So from the start of the bull market to the top of the third wave and down to where the fourth wave is so far, that is how I got this estimate right here. And now that's just my conservative bull case estimate. At a minimum, I'm expecting Bitcoin to be in this area right here before, you know, a top is confirmed, sometime in the future, relatively soon. At a minimum, I do believe Bitcoin by New Year should be at $100,000, or at least reach that. And then sometime in 2025, we should at a minimum see prices reach this area up here. That's just my own personal opinion. And if Bitcoin, in what I say earlier, Bitcoin did indeed top already, we would have seen we wouldn't have seen a third pretty high like corrective wave right here. I'm perfectly fine with the fact that, like, oh, we came down, we went up a little bit, now we're starting to move down. But if we did top, I believe this third like high swing wave wouldn't have happened. And also, if we did top out, there's way too much price, or buyers in this area right here to indicate that a top is in. Like if a top was in, there's gonna be a lot more sellers than buyers, and and we we will see much lower price. We wouldn't see such strong um, price action in this area when it comes to bullish momentum. There's a lot of bullish momentum being built right here, and the other thing too is miner revenue. You guys can look this up. I wonder if I can revenue. I can't spell right now. Yeah, let's see if I can pull this up for you guys somewhere here. Yeah, we need miner revenue to recover. So we had the halving event right here, and then we're still waiting on miner revenue to recover. And they're still working on that. There's still a lot of mining companies that are looking to recover from recent dips. So you can see right here the halving event, bam, and then the revenue gets cut in half as well. As this begins to recover and begin to trend higher, just like it's done previously. So we had halving events, price gets cut quite a, or not price, revenue gets cut quite a bit, and then we recover a lot, and then we have another halving event, and then we're gonna start to recover once again, right? And excuse me, that's also backed by the fact that okay, there you go, that what do you call it, there's a lot more of these mining facilities looking to expand. They're actively expanding and looking to do it even further. There's a lot of if you guys look at um, mining revenue, that needs to recover. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I'm not even thinking straight. But besides that, just a lot of the institutional adoption going on. A lot of the strong um, buyers that are keeping the price from making new overall swing lows, right? So things are looking real good. It's only been a few months since the halving event. It's way too early in the cycle to even consider a top to be in. And if you guys look at the the high we've seen so far of like 74,000, it's not that far off of the last full cycle top of like 69,000. It's very shallow as well. So those are some super basic reasons of why I personally believe that the top is definitely not in, and we're going to see higher prices soon, which is why it's a very important time to accumulate Bitcoin, begin buying it, or continue to add. I believe it's a very important time to be a supporter of Bitcoin, because this is something that won't just make a lot of people money, but it's also something, grow your net worth more. But it's also something that's, I believe, 100%, what's the right word, um worth learning about. Yeah, so it's something that's very important to learn about, because I believe it's going to have an even more important uh, footprint in this world. I believe it's going to become, it's not yet there, but it's going to become a very important day-to-day thing that a lot of people are going to be implementing into life. We're not there yet. There's a lot of people out there that never really heard of Bitcoin, that don't know anything about it. So we're still very early, and the adoption is just going to keep growing, and it's going to be something that everyone's at least going to be like very much aware about, and they're going to see it. Places accepting it a lot more. Uh, it's just something that it's I personally believe it's worth everyone's time, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A week from now, I'm gonna make another update video. We're sitting at an account balance, and again, this is 100% Bitcoin, 1.139 Bitcoins invested at $80,000. We're down a bit right now, like 13,000. But I will definitely be holding on to this um, well over as it reaches $100,000 and over. So I don't even plan to touch this or sell any of it till we see at least like $115,000, and I'll begin to slowly sell, because I believe it's going to go much higher than that as well. So I want to participate as much as I can, but also while locking in profits slowly as it begins to crawl even higher. But yeah, guys, or like skyrocket even higher, because we're not even that euphoria stage yet. Like, you can look at a lot of people out there. I know Plan B talks about it. More Crypto Online talks about it, and Cryptos R Us talked about it. Yeah, the euphoria stage hasn't even happened yet. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a Mara or some kind of update video tomorrow. We'll see what I actually end up doing. Hope you guys enjoy. I appreciate a like and subscribe. I have some social media links down below, as well as a free Discord server that everyone is welcome to join. Again, of course, it's about crypto. So if you guys like crypto, it's for you. If not, it might not be something that you want to join, regardless if it's free or not. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. Take care.